Hello everyone. This tutorial will cover some advanced searching techniques that you can use once you start to dive into your OTA research. OTA research requires quite a bit of digging sometimes, so some of these advanced search techniques may come in handy. Right now I am in CINAHL Complete, which is a big health sciences database. And it's set up to the advanced search. That's why we have multiple search boxes. And what I want to demonstrate is something called Boolean phrase searching. So Boolean phrase searching uses operators and, or, and not. And I'm going to explain two of those operators to you in this tutorial, and or. Okay, so I'm going to search for some articles on occupational therapies for people suffering from carpal tunnel syndrome. So I'm typing in carpal tunnel syndrome, but another commonly used term for this, and one that is probably more proper in the health sciences, is medial nerve entrapment. So what I'm doing is I'm typing in a very long search string, carpal tunnel syndrome or medial nerve entrapment, and what this will do is it will search for articles that mention either of these terms. Okay, so you'll get articles that use the term or phrase carpal tunnel syndrome, and also articles that use the phrase medial nerve entrapment. And I'm going to go back and add quotation marks so that these phrases will be searched for as just that, phrases. So it's gluing these words together into a phrase like you would a book title or a song title. And then the last thing I'm going to do is put parentheses around this entire search statement. Okay, so in the first box we have carpal tunnel syndrome or medial nerve entrapment, and, okay, so our and is right here. I'm also going to search for the phrase occupational therapy. And the reason that I'm doing this is that y'all are looking for articles either published in an occupational therapy journal, that's ideal, or where at least one author is an OT. So throwing in the search terms occupational therapy will help guide us toward journals in that discipline. And I put quotation marks around occupational therapy to glue it into a phrase. Otherwise, I will pull up some articles that just talk about therapies in general, maybe physical therapy. Okay, so I got 55 results for this search. And you can see that my search terms are bolded in my results. And this will help you scan through the articles to see what's going to be most helpful for your research. This is your journal title. Okay, so you can see most occupational therapy journals have occupational therapy in the title. That's why it's a good idea to use those search terms. So this is from AJOT, or the American Journal of Occupational Therapy, which I know y'all are all familiar with. You also have an abstract. Okay, so what I'm highlighting here is an abstract. That's a summary of what the article's about or what the study covers. And then to view the article, you're looking for a link that says PDF full text. Okay, so this is the full article, and I'm not going to go into any more detail in this database. Your primary takeaway is how to use the Boolean operators or and not. So or will get you more results and will get you fewer results. So just to recap, this search pulled up articles that mention carpal tunnel syndrome or medial nerve entrapment, and they also have to mention occupational therapy somewhere.